Yeah, it was very satisfying. I mean, obviously, I was working quite hard over my fitness, on my fitness, and also with hitting a lot of balls. Even though I haven't played much cricket over the last few months, but it's always good to be back in the runs. Good to be back in the middle, doing what I love. Yeah, I think I share my experience a lot with the youngsters. I mean, we've got a fairly new team, but we've got Dimut, Suranga, Chandimal, all these guys who have played a lot of cricket. So, yeah, so we all share our experience with the younger generation and try to do as well as we can on and off the field. I mean, especially, there is a responsibility for us as well, being senior players, to go out there and perform. We try to do that day in, day out, and we try to be consistent. So glad that I was able to do it today. Dimut was absolutely brilliant. I mean, he also had a bit of a layoff. I mean, we last played a test match in 6 months ago, but to come back and not play much cricket due to the bad weather over the last month or so, we couldn't play even the 50 over competition because of the rain. But Dimut was fantastic. It looks like he'd been playing a lot of cricket coming into this game. He it was a difficult wicket. It was not easy, but he held the innings through. It was a brilliant captain's knock. Yeah, I mean, with all that was happening, I mean, I just wanted a small break. I mean, obviously, with all these bubbles and stuff like that, more often than not, people feel a lot tired. But I mean, I felt like at the time I needed a small break to refresh, think about, what my future plans are, and then the more I took time off, I had clarity in my mind of what I want to do in the future, and obviously, getting back into playing was I'm really happy to do that, because that's what I love to do, and no matter what, I will always enjoy playing for Sri Lanka. Yeah, job is not done yet. I mean, we've played really good cricket over the last 4 days. We have to come and finish it off tomorrow, and those are very crucial points. I mean, every point counts, and especially when you're playing at home, you use your home advantage and try to get the maximum points for. So that's what we are planning to do. Obviously, this World Test Championship has added a lot of flavor into Test cricket, and everyone's looking forward to playing Test cricket as well. And yeah, we just want as a team to try and do well, and collect as much as points as possible. Yeah, ideally, this is the ultimate format, and we would love to play a lot more Test cricket. I mean, we had a long layoff, especially because of the World Cups, and leading into the World Cup, there were a lot of white ball cricket being played. But I think it's always nice to have a lot of Test cricket playing. That is the ultimate format, and we shouldn't let the you shouldn't let Test cricket die. And fortunately for us, over the next year or so, we've got 10 odd Test matches, and we would like to play even more if the opportunity arrives. And yeah, obviously, I agree. We would definitely like to have more Test cricket played anywhere, either home or away. I've actually been with him when he started playing for college as well, because straight from under 15s, I was playing in the same team with him, and we go back a long way. So he's improved tremendously over the last years. I mean, when he started, also he was a good player, but now he's turned into a great player, and he will end up being one of the best, and he will definitely end up in the top 3 or 4 in all-time run scorers for Sri Lanka, because he's found this rhythm and he's going with it. He's not being complacent. He's hungry for runs. And we all learn so much from him. I mean, the way he applies himself on a wicket like this and to score runs is amazing. I mean, he was by far the best in this game, as well as over the last few years. He has scored a massive number of runs, and he's just not letting it go. That's the hunger that we all need to have.
For premium content and exclusive member benefits, subscribe to thepapare.com today.
Stay on the ball with the Papare Sports News Alerts. Don't miss out on everything that happens in the world of sport. Type the Papare and send to 678 to register. ₹30 per month. Conditions apply.